Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of Blazers Inside Access. I'm Kirk McDonald. We had a busy week in the world of Belhaven athletics last week, and let's get started with men's and women's cross country. They were at the MC Watson Ford Invitational at Choctaw Trails in Clinton, Mississippi. Chloe Brown had a great race, finishing 17th in the field of 44 runners. She was also named the C Spire Athlete of the Week for her efforts this past weekend. Belhaven football team fought hard as they returned home against Kentucky Christian on Saturday, but had a heartbreaking loss on a last-second field goal. Final score was 13-10. Let's get all the news and information from Belhaven defensive coordinator Danny White.
Well, we wanted to stop the run. Hats off to them. First of all, Kentucky Christian, they're a good ball club, and they did a good job today. And so some of the things that they were doing running-wise were giving us some fits a little bit. We were trying to fit up, and looked like we did a little better job of it in the second half. But there's some critical points in the game that they had a long pass there that set up their first field goal. If we would take that one away, had a couple critical third downs here on their last drive. If we would have got off the field there, they'd have to punt. We may have been into overtime, but that's the way how it goes sometimes.
The Belhaven men's soccer team split a pair of matches last week. They defeated Faulkner on Thursday night 3-0, and then suffered a 2-1 defeat at Spring Hill College on Saturday. The women's soccer team played a pair of one-goal matches, losing one and winning one. They fell to Faulkner 2-1, but came back with a 1-0 defeat of Spring Hill on Saturday. The Blazer volleyball team had a pair of matches this past weekend in Southern States Athletic Conference play. They defeated Faulkner on Friday night 3-0, but then fell to fifth-ranked Lee on Saturday 3-0. The Blazers will have three matches coming up this week, starting on Tuesday night against NCAA Division I Alcorn State. Then the Blazers go on the road Friday and Saturday as they get back to SSAC play. They take on Southern Wesleyan Friday and then Emmanuel on Saturday. Here's head coach Jordan Lay.
We're holding our heads high, and we're going to come in Monday morning and Tuesday against the match, and we're going to work on things that we need to work on, and we're going to really start to critique things and be a little more technical. And then going into this conference weekend, the girls are going to be very, very hungry. We're going to be very hungry to get back on that win streak. We don't like to get derailed like that, and it's never easy to take a loss, but we're definitely going to rebound from this. I can already tell the girls are hungry for more. Even just minutes after the match, you can tell in their eyes and their reactions, they want another shot at this, and they want to get back to it, and they understand what it's going to take to get there.
The men's and women's soccer teams will both be back in action this weekend in Southern States Athletic Conference play. The men and women both take on Southern Wesleyan Friday and then head down to Truett McConnell on Saturday. The men's soccer team ranked 5th in the latest NAI Top 25 poll. That's down one spot from last week's poll. It's homecoming week here on the campus of Belhaven University, and the cross-country teams kick all the action off on Saturday at the Choctaw Open at Choctaw Trails in Clinton, Mississippi. The women run at 8:30, the men at 9:15. And don't forget, the annual homecoming football game is this Saturday as the Blazers match up against Bluefield College in a key Mid-South Conference West Division battle at 1:30 p.m. at H.T. Newell Field. This has been another edition of Blazers Inside Access. I'm Kirk McDonald. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Belhaven Blazers. And if you can't make it to the field this weekend, get all the up-to-date news and information at our athletics website, blazers.belhaven.edu. Have a great rest of the week, and we hope to see you on Saturday.